Hey guys, happy Vlogmas. So today Elbert and I are heading to go to do something that's very, very exciting. We are actually helping to serve at the Union Gospel Mission. So if you guys don't know what Union Gospel Mission is, it is a location that's based right in the downtown east side of Vancouver. If you're from Vancouver, you know that there's a lot of poverty in the city, and the downtown east side almost is so there's a lot of homeless people, or yeah, it's very poverty stricken in the downtown east side. So that's exactly where Union Gospel Mission is located. So they provide educational programs, they provide meals and shelter and outreach programs to anyone on the downtown east side who wants help and assistance or shelter. So it's something that I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time, and I don't know, it's always kind of come up, but I always seem to miss it. But I'm really excited because today we actually get to serve together, which is very, very exciting, as well as a couple friends of mine who are also serving today. It's their Christmas dinner. I believe we are preparing the food and then helping to set up the location and the table and serve anyone who comes in for lunch. But we are very excited to help out and give back this Christmas season. Yeah, we can't really bring any camera equipment in, which is totally understandable, but I will be sure to fill you guys in on the experience after we're done. But yeah, happy Vlogmas! Okay, so we just finished our 1-hour shift at Union Gospel Mission, and that was such like an eye-opening experience. What do you think about it?
It was interesting.
Yeah?
But definitely worth it.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was really good. I'm really glad we did it, and I feel like it's something that I do want to keep doing. I mean, as often as I can. But yeah, there were a huge amount of people there, without saying too much, but you can find people of every demographic and age who are just there to really have a good meal and actually just be treated as people, right? I think that's one thing we noticed too, is that serving them food, you actually do make eye contact, as opposed to, like, you know, sometimes you walk along the street and you see someone who's homeless or someone that makes you feel unsafe or whatever, right? Not saying that that's true, but there you go. Yeah. Yeah, not saying that that's true, but you actually make eye contact and you talk to them, and like I had a lot of them who are very courteous. They're like, oh, thank you very much. And so there's so much like fear, I think, and like stereotypes attached to poverty and people who are homeless. But yeah, it was a really, really amazing experience. It was only an hour, but it flew by. It felt like it was, I don't know, like 15 minutes. Like, it was so fast. So if you guys live in Vancouver and you feel very strongly, or you just want to give back and help out, I would definitely suggest checking out Union Gospel Mission. Of course, there's a ton of other places that you can volunteer at. It doesn't have to be UGM, but this was my first experience volunteering with them, and it was a really amazing experience. It was a really good team there. But yeah, I think we were talking about earlier, like there's a lot of different ways that you can help. And I think especially during the holiday season, we spend a lot during the holiday season. That's okay, but there's also the other side of it, where people who can't afford it, or who are not as fortunate to be able to go out and buy gifts, or even have family to have dinner with and to celebrate the holidays. So it's really important, I think, if we have the luxury of giving back, or being able to give back, whether it's with money. It doesn't have to be with money, right? Like, it could be with your time. It doesn't have to be giving back with money. If you spend an hour of your day talking to someone who might be less fortunate, or even, they don't even have to be someone you don't know. It could be your friends or your family members, because no matter what, you don't really know what kindness can do in someone's life, and you don't really know what other people are going through. And so yeah, it was a really good experience, especially during the holiday season. If you guys can take a moment of your time to be grateful for what you have, and give back whenever or wherever you can. I don't really know how to share about stuff like makeup or whatever that I got right now because it seems so trivial to what I just, you know, volunteered doing. Wow. Oh, he just stopped right in the middle of the road. That is a very angry person. He should volunteer.
They always need socks because it's like the #1 piece of clothing that's requested during the winter, and nobody ever donates socks because they think a sweater is so much better. But socks are very important, so if you have an opportunity, go buy some fresh socks. Please don't donate your old nasty ones, and bring it to one of these places, and you know, just in good faith.
Yeah, so he was talking about a sock drive, which I've heard about it, but it never really occurred to me. But that's a really cool way to give back as well, is to find a local charity wherever in the world you are. It doesn't have to be Vancouver, of course, not all of you guys live here. But if you have the time and resources to do so, buy a bunch of socks and then donate them, because it's really cold during the time of the year. And you know, you don't really think about it when you have money, you just buy socks, it's not a big deal, right? But for people who can't afford it, you know, socks can make a difference.
What was it?
It was like 30 bucks.
30?
30, yeah. We're finally at Kokura Maze Soba. So cute. Yes! So good. This is so cute, do it. It's like you're scooping snow. Try them on. Oh, I like those. You look so handsome in these ones. Look in the mirror. You didn't even look in the mirror. Oh, I like that one. Try the other ones that I told you look like a grandpa in. You like a Korean grandpa. Yeah. Ah, you look really good in those actually. Those look like mine. My old ones. Okay, can you stop being such a creep? Try that one. The brown. It's softer in the face. Oh, those look really good too.
Like program or like language thing that like compiles it all into one.
Yeah.
But like if you go on their website.
Yeah. Cool, right? Good play. Okay, now.
Let's give him some vertigo.
Ooh, advent calendar. Let's look for advent calendar. So you stop it. I'm so confused.
Making your life harder.
Why?
Okay, have a nice normal day.
Yeah, I know, right? Hold on, I'll set in his photo. Show how freezing we are.
Walk backwards, ready?
Come on.
Walk backwards.
No, just walk normal.
No, walk backwards.
Oh, well, people's taking photos.
Yeah.
Oh, you can walk this way, Come here. Oh my god. This is cool. Okay, can you just stop it? I just want a nice photo. I wonder if ice skating started.
Of course they started. Oh, they haven't started.
Told you. It's such a nice Christmas tree.
Yeah, there are all those weird lights on that. Looks like little things that you might want to take your credit card and like swipe it off.
No, it's just you, I think. Can we take a photo? Let's take a photo. Me getting you to be in all the photos. Because you love photos, right? This is a video. Are you gonna kiss my cheek?
Are you gonna take the photo?
Cheek? No, it's a video.
Oh, are you gonna take the photo?
Are you gonna kiss my cheek?
My
so
cheeks
I can take
hurt.
the
I can't keep smiling.
You're smiling like a crazy person.
I sound like a normal person.
No. Yay! So we were in Walmart just getting some groceries, and we walked by one of those machines with the claw where you pay like $1 or whatever to try and get a toy, and it was just a machine just filled with rubber duckies. And as we were walking by, Elbert was like, I want a rubber ducky. And so I was like, oh sure, I'll get you a rubber ducky. So I put a toonie in, I mean a loony, and ta-da! On my first try. And this is the exact duck that he wanted. He was very specific about which duck he wanted. He didn't want any other duck. He definitely didn't want a certain duck, but yeah, this is the one he wanted. It's a pirate duck. So you guys can let us know in the comments what we should name this duck.